Hello, I'm Richard Friesen, and today's edition of Rich's Reframes is going to be one of our special tongue-in-cheek editions. So, tongue-in-cheek, what we do is we just literally make stuff up, but sometimes underneath it all, there is an important point that you can take home and take to the bank. So today we are going to resolve one of the most challenging issues, the political issue that is, that could possibly be. We're going to resolve the gun control issue, and we're going to make everybody really happy. And the idea for this, I have to admit, came from Scott Adams. Now, he's getting famous enough that you don't have to say the Dilbert guy anymore, but I'm going to add it just in case some people out there don't know Scott. Well, Scott, in a recent podcast, which, by the way, you should listen to every morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific time, he kind of really twists your mind around and you go, what? And then you go, and then you go, huh. But anyway, he brought up the issue that part of the mass shootings that we have in this country, there is some psychological, emotional attraction, maybe for really psychotic people or people who are just not mentally well, to guns that look masculine or mean. And as a result, they may be tempted to go shooting and to do a mass killing because this macho gun feels so good. So he was wondering, what if these guns didn't look like they do? They didn't look so mean. And I started thinking about it. What if they didn't? And we see the gun control advocates who are trying to reduce gun violence in this country, is that they're creating all these little adjustments to make some guns illegal. Now, I'm in California. So what we have to do is, what they do is they put an extra piece around the back so we can't put our hand around it. You can't have a front stock like this. You can't have your shoulder thing. It can't compress to adjust to different size people. But what are they really trying to do? I mean, it has the same functionality as a hunting rifle, but there is something they're trying to do, and they just don't know quite how to do it. And some of the rules are so silly. But after Scott's comment, I realized what they want to do is not have something that looks so ferocious and military and masculine and just is so attractive to people who might have severe psychological problems. And then it occurred to me, they're trying to do all these things to make them look not as mean. So what if, as gun control people, we just realized that what was going on, that we want to reduce the attraction to these mean looking weapons. So here it is. Here's the solution that Scott Adams started, but just didn't go far enough. What if we required that every mean looking rifle was pink? That's right. What if we required every rifle to be pink? And I thought about this. I mean, if you're a mass terrorist, how attractive would you be to it? And I thought, well, maybe it won't make that much difference. But then my mind went crazy and I thought, wow, we can end this once and for all. What if, in addition to requiring that every rifle be pink, we had to add some decals to it? What if every rifle had to have a permanent decal of a My Little Pony, a butterfly, a rainbow, or even a unicorn? Now, there's going to be these huge arguments in the legislature whether how big the My Little Pony needs to be, and we'll have to, maybe there's some brand copyright issues we'll have to resolve. The rainbow, how many colors does it have to have in it? How big are they? If you have a magazine that extends beyond the rifle, does the magazine have to have My Little Ponies on it? I mean, there's all these details to work out. But once they're worked out, and every rifle in the United States is pink with these decals, can you imagine a terrorist, a mass murderer who would be caught dead with that rifle? Caught dead. Yeah, literally caught dead with that rifle. Not going to happen. We can end all those mass killings by making our rifles, by reducing their macho, black, mean, just ugliness, and turn them into My Little Ponies and butterflies and rainbows and unicorns. Now, the gun control people, or the gun nuts, the people who really enjoy shooting and enjoy having weapons and they collect them, they're going to still have the same functionality that they want. But they're going to have pink and rainbows and unicorns. And the gun control people, they're going to do just fine because all that meanness is gone. And those terrorists or those mass murderers are not going to want to be caught dead with that rifle. That would be so embarrassing. So here's Rich Friesen, my tongue firmly planted in my cheek, solving the gun control issue. So take care and know that there is a way we can make everybody happy.